Yo, what's poppin', my people? It's your boy Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys. Bro, get up. Yo, what's going on, my people? It's your big homie Crooks the Great, aka CTG, and I'm back at you guys with another banger of a video. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down the controversial fight between Pryoxis and TreeHouse. Now, I know some of you guys are going to like it. Some of you guys are not going to like it. Some of you guys are going to agree with it. And some of you guys are going to hate it. But it's my opinion. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm an elite player, so I'm able to voice my opinion on this matter right here because it's in the game that I play. So for those of you guys that don't know the backstory as to this fight right here, Pryoxis actually made a tweet at TreeHouse yesterday, basically telling him he's a bum, which you guys can see is the title of the video right here, and telling him that he should be ashamed of himself pretty much as to the way he played this fight in this video right here. So we're going to be breaking it down. I'm going to be telling you guys if I think it's cheese, and I'm calling it right down the middle. I know both of these guys personally. I know Pryoxis. If you guys have been on my channel, I have a lot of content in UFC 4 with Pryoxis. He was one of my really good friends until we had a little bit of a falling out. I know TreeHouse. I just did his podcast with Mellow Coffee not that long ago. So I know both of these guys, but I'm calling it right down the middle. I'm being truthful. And if it is cheese, I'm going to be showing you guys how some little adjustments from TreeHouse could have not made this be perceived as cheese. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it.
Money, this is that TreeHouse dude. I bet money. Watch this. I knew it. He's the only person I know that would use that fighter.
Now look, Pryoxis already knows. He already knows TreeHouse's gameplay. If you guys don't know TreeHouse is a grappler. He's a grappler. Everybody in the community knows this. He wants to get a takedown. He does. Now the method of him getting the takedown, I think, is what Pryoxis has an issue with. Because, as we all know, grapplers tend to try to get you down by any means necessary. If that means double leg bailing you 30 times, they'll do that. So you already know. Pryoxis kind of already has that preconceived notion of what he thinks TreeHouse is going to do. He throws off that knee. TreeHouse clinches. Feinting off that straight.
He's the only person. He's the only person. Watch how he play, y'all.
We watching, Pryor. We watching. Nice teep kick. Excuse me, guys. Jeez.
Look at him. You know what's crazy?
All right. Now, that right there, I'm not going to lie. That right there, I'm not going to lie, it would make me mad too. I'm not going to front with you. I'm going to go back and we're going to rewatch what just happened right here and what I'm talking about. He missed on the double leg. He slipped and clinched.
Look at him.
And then slipped again and clinched. Now, for those of you guys that are watching this or that have watched this, that is very irritating because he literally slipped no strike at all. He didn't slip a strike. He slipped, tried to clinch, probably didn't throw anything. Then he immediately went for another slip and then went for the clinch. So you can see Pryor's already irritated right here. He already know. He's irritated. And then TreeHouse immediately goes for that guillotine.
Crazy?
Pryor fakes right there. Able to get out of it.
Where's my hood at?
Oh, man.
What? Did y'all just see that?
Yo, no, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. That was crazy. But let me break it down for y'all that didn't know why this happened like that, right? So let's go back through and rewatch it in slow motion. So we watch it right here. Pryor is going to throw a side kick. And it warps into it, right? It warps him to the body, and it looks really, really weird. But you see, he actually hit a minor step, and he shot it so fast. I think he was going for a double leg bail right here. And because he shot it so fast, he caught him kind of in like the animation of him raising his leg with his back kind of towards him a little bit is what I'm thinking. That's why it allowed TreeHouse to get this back take. But this isn't timing. This isn't timing on TreeHouse's part. This is just a random chain of events. It really is. It's a random chain of events that really went TreeHouse's way. Because, yeah, if TreeHouse actually timed this out, which I don't think he did, then my God, he's got some really ridiculously fast reflexes. Because, yeah, I've never seen anybody do that. But that's a little weird.
What? Did y'all just see that? Did y'all just see that? I threw a side kick and he took my back from me.
All right. I agree with you. I'd be a little bit shifty too. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie.
What am I witnessing?
It's the ground game, Pry. It's the ground game.
Here we go. He was literally waiting on the transition then now. See what he gonna do. Arm triangle. No.
Okay.
I don't have a HUD. Y'all, I don't have a HUD on my screen. I literally don't have a HUD on my screen. Where is my HUD?
That's crazy. Now, let me pause it right here. That is excellent submission defense from Pryoxis. I'm lost for a sense of words as to how good that submission defense was, because TreeHouse is known as being one of the best submission guys in the game. He is. But that was absolutely brilliant and excellent submission defense from Pry right there. Even though he's on a little bit of tilt because he can't see the HUD, which I don't know how you've played the game for as long as you have, Pryoxis, and not seen this glitch happen. This happens quite a lot. So I don't know if you were saying this because you're trying to get EA to fix this, or if this is actually something that you've never seen before. But this is something that happens a lot, Pry. Happens a lot. But very clean submission defense from Pryoxis.
Where's my grappling? Is this a glitch?
Yes, Pry. It's a glitch.
Hello?
It is a glitch, brother.
That's nuts.
Nice tight side kicks to the body. Into a knee.
This is crazy, bro.
Woo. Nice body rips. Double leg bail. Nice denial right there.
This is crazy.
By Pry. Okay, got him down.
I don't have a HUD on my screen, y'all.
Nice denial right there from the side control by Pryoxis, man. But he's able.
What is going on?
TreeHouse is able to get him down. Oh, hit him with that clean transition though.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
I wouldn't be.
Nope.
Now let me tell you why I would say I wouldn't have been fine with him being in full mount. Because you run the risk of, if he's landing heavy ground and pound damage, which Pry did kind of bobble, mount bobble right there. A little bit of cheese, Pry, a little bit of cheese, but it is what it is, brother. If you felt like you were being cheesed and you cheesed, more power to you, brother. More power to you. But I wouldn't have been comfortable with having TreeHouse in full mount, because if he stunned Pry and got a rock, Pry's stamina would have dropped to 25% or lower, and then it would have been a free armbar, which could have been a one-shot sub with Paul Craig. So when you're going up against guys that you guys know are high-level jiu-jitsu guys, you don't want to just be giving them positions for free. You don't.
I'm so confused. I'm really so confused.
Good denial right there by Pry, not to let him posture up.
I don't have my HUD.
It was good work.
My grappling HUD is literally on.
Like I said, I don't know if Pry has never run into this, but I'm pretty sure he probably has.
What the
I'm pretty sure he probably has. Maybe he's just making this statement to try to get EA to change it. Because this is something they definitely need to work on.
Now I'm going against this cheeser. Like I said, y'all, he's a cheeser.
Ooh, a flying knee attempt almost got him. Double leg bail.
No.
I almost got him down with the judo throw, but good job by Pryor on the denial. TreeHouse's stamina is going down really low.
Look at him, bro. Jesus, bro. What is this?
Probably looks bored as hell. I'm not gonna lie. He looks bored as hell. Frustrated and bored.
Like what? Like,
but his denials are on point.
In order to deal with a cheeser. I'm denying that every time. I don't get it. Now there it goes.
Now I wanna actually point something out. I'm gonna stop it right here. EA needs to adjust the damn standing ghillie, because I run into this a lot too. I'll be holding R2, and that's the standing guillotine denial for those of you guys that didn't know that, and it'll go through anyways. So I don't know if the window needs to be expanded on the denial for the standing ghillie or what, but it is kind of glitched out right now. And unfortunately, it cost Pryoxis position. It did, because if he had denied it, it would have let them back off into space instead of now TreeHouse being in full mount again. But I want you guys to take a look at TreeHouse's stamina. His long-term stamina is so much farther down than Pry's. And we're only, what, 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes into the second round? So, although Pry is complaining about him cheesing, that stamina is taking a hit. It really is.
That's so weird. That is
nice
so
half guard
weird.
denial right there by TreeHouse, though. He's going for an arm triangle.
That's so weird, bro.
Going for the arm triangle again. Good denial by Pry. These guys are really going back and forth with the denials. The mount bobblehead.
There we go. Get the half guard.
Now, one of the things that TreeHouse pointed out is that Pryoxis was mount bobbleheading, which he was. Every single time he was in full mount, Pry was bobbleheading. So, it's the truth. It's the truth. I'm not going to say, like I said, I'm going to call it fair. I'm calling it right down the middle because I know both of these guys. That's a mount bobblehead.
Position. Nope.
Nice denial. Oh, he's able to slice right through the full mount. That was nice. That was nice.
Nope.
TreeHouse is having a hard time getting him in these subs.
Side control.
Nice denials.
Full grapple advantage. What am I like? I'm literally like having to sweat against a dude that, I'm sorry, is a actual bum. Like, no offense to him.
Nice get up.
The way he's playing the game, it's like a pure bum.
Okay, Pry, bro, all right. This is trying to save face a little bit for the videos, in my opinion. You can't call somebody a bum and then say no offense. You can't do that, brother. If you're going to call him a bum, call him a bum. Say he's a bum. I respect TreeHouse. But if he's playing like a bum, he's playing like a bum. That's the way it is. I respect Pryoxis. If Pryoxis is playing like a bum, I'm going to call it a bum, bro. It's just what it is. You can't say he's playing like a bum, but then say no offense to him. It is an offense to him because that's the way he's playing. You feel what I'm saying?
He just grabbed my neck out of the air.
I agree with you. That's weird.
What? What? I threw a flying knee and he grabbed my neck out of the air.
Ugh.
This dude ground game is not, he's literally, without the submission system, he's fried. And that's what he's consistently trying to go to.
Now, listen, I'm going to disagree with Pryoxis right here. The ground game, having a good ground game does not mean that you're either landing heavy ground and pound damage or you're going for a submission. Those are ways to finish the fight on the ground. And that's what makes elite level guys will get ground and pound damage off or will work for situations, but that does not mean that he doesn't have a good ground game because he's not able to get submissions or he's not able to get ground and pound damage off. He's holding Pride down for these rounds. He really is. He is. And that's a good grappler. A good grappler is able to maintain top control, not get subbed, not let his opponent get up, and ride the round out while gaining a little bit of damage. Which, if I was TreeHouse right here, if you guys are grapplers and you guys are able to get somebody down like this, you have to land damage. Go for elbows. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, every time he's gotten Pry in full mount, Pry is bobbleheaded to get his way out of it, to not allow TreeHouse to land damage. But he is trying to. And the fact that he is able to hold Pryoxis, who is an elite level player at UFC 5, it's pretty impressive. It is. There's not a lot of people that could do this. Pry's able to get back up. The long-term stamina is cooked on TreeHouse, though. Not going front. Nice pull counter hook.
This is despicable, bro. Like, this is really despicable. If I was anybody else besides Adesanya, I would literally be going through it. Against, like, this, Paul Craig would be huffing, first of all. But this is just sad. This is the reality of UFC 5 ranked top players. I don't want to touch your glove, bro.
We got some stuff to touch on after this video. After this video, this fight is done. Got some things to touch on.
Like,
oh, nice.
Like, look at this.
Nice combo.
Look at this.
Into the knee, though.
He's a fucking bum, dog. He's a bum.
A bum.
He doesn't, like, he's literally Paul Craig in the flesh. He's Paul Craig. Get off of me.
Yeah, that's a nice
Paul
denial.
Craig in the flesh.
Oh, he didn't stop the turning takedown.
We just gotta not get put in a submission. And we're fine.
Nice elbow. See, that's what TreeHouse should have been doing. He should have been throwing elbows.
Zero ground game. He's waiting on the transition denial that I'm not giving him.
But he's holding you down. He's holding you down.
I'm not giving you the transition denial. You can throw all the elbows you want. I'm not giving you the transition denial because I know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, knee on belly. Knee on belly's tricky in this year's game. Let me tell y'all.
Yeah, that's totally fine, bro. No.
Now, let me tell y'all. Let me pause it right here. It's not totally fine. The only reason it's fine right here for Pryoxis to allow him to get knee on belly is because of this long-term stamina drain. There's no way he's going to finish Pry unless he already has him hurt on the ground. But normally, it is not okay for you to let somebody get knee on belly on you. If his stamina was up here about where Pryoxis is at, you don't allow anybody to get knee on belly. Knee on belly right now is such a dominant position, ground and pound position on UFC 5 that you're running the risk of getting finished. And I know because I personally have been finished in this position, and I've also finished a lot of people in this position. So, tip, don't allow people to get knee on belly for free if their stamina is all the way up here. But like I said, he's okay with it because the long-term stamina is already cooked.
No.
This is good defense by Pryor on the ground, though. Like I said, TreeHouse is a pretty decent grappler.
Cool.
Pretty good grappler.
Go down. Yep, because I know exactly what you want to do. Boom, back up to the feet.
Nice get up.
Back up. No.
Ooh, nice elbow.
I knew he was going to slip, bro. Like, this is just sad, bro. It really is just fucking sad, bro.
That was clean, though.
And I'm going to go to the leaderboards, and I'm going to show y'all where this dude is ranked at. Like, I'm sorry, bro. It's no disrespect to him as a player, but this play style has to stop. This needs to stop being a successful play style. I promise you, when I go to ranked and I show y'all the leaderboards, and I show y'all where this
I wish I could have
seen
the scorecards to this. I don't know if he shows it.
What is UFC 5 ranked? Because this dude was fucking terrible.
Oh, there it is. I mean, I can't see the third scorecard because Price in it, but I mean, it was 19-19 on the second judge's scorecards. The first judge gave both rounds to Pry, but it was 19-19 on the second judge's scorecards heading into that third round. So, although Pry was getting on him about the style of play, he put himself in the fight. Now, I'm going to stop it right here. I'm not going to go any further. He's going to show where TreeHouse is in the leaderboards, which TreeHouse is a top 20 player on online ranked championships right now. But now I'm going to give you guys my opinion. This is cheese. The way TreeHouse fought it, it's cheese, bro. It is. There's no hands. There's no working around it. It's cheese. He repeatedly clinched. He shot for double leg bails. He cheesed him. Hands down, he cheesed him, bro. It is. Like I said, I'm going to call it like I see it. I know both guys. I'm friends with both guys. But it's cheese. It is. Now, what could have worked in TreeHouse's favor if he would have added it in is throwing in more strikes. If he would have thrown combinations, then tried to clinch, throwing in combinations, then went for takedowns or something like that, I feel like it wouldn't have been such a bad thing that he played the way that he played right now. But he didn't. There was a lot of the time where he was just going and grabbing the clinch and grabbing the clinch and grabbing the clinch, basically spamming and cheesing Pry. So it's the truth. He did cheese Pry. He really, really did. But in the same aspect too, Pry has to understand he is going to try to clinch you. He is Paul Craig. He can't just stand there and strike with you the whole time. And Paul Craig doesn't have the best takedowns either. So you have to clinch. You do. He's going to be slipping off trying to clinch. He is going to be trying to do that because you're Israel Adesanya. A lot of the time you're going to gauge the distance with the jab. It's the truth. And Pry ended up making him pay for that when he caught him with the elbow and knocked him down to get the fight ending sequence that we just seen. Right? So he is going to be using the clinch with Paul Craig. He's a grappler. It's going to happen, bro. You can't expect people to go in and stand up with you and try to set up takedowns with people that don't have high takedowns. Now, am I justifying the way that TreeHouse played? Not by any stretch of the imagination. He should not have been trying to spam or cheese as much as he was. Do I hate TreeHouse for it? No. As a player, no. Is it annoying to have to deal with? Yes. Is it going to get patched out? Yes, it is. It is. Once the double leg bail is gone, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be so much harder for people to play this style of play. I'm not even going to front with you. A lot of people are going to come up off them leaderboards and just quit playing UFC 5 in general. Not going to cap. Not going to cap to you. But, like I said, he did cheese him. He cheesed him. So Pryoxis is completely right. TreeHouse did cheese. He did. He spammed, he cheesed. And that's just all there is to it. Now, for those of you guys that fight this way, do not fight this way. Don't. You need to learn combinations on the feet. You do. Even if you're using Paul Craig, you need to mix in your striking with your grappling. Not just going for slips and trying to, just trying to repeatedly clinch over and over and over and then mixing in an occasional double leg bail. That's not the way to go. It's not. But would I say that TreeHouse got exposed? Not really, because this is how TreeHouse plays. Everybody knows this is how TreeHouse plays. Maybe and even Pryoxis knew this is how TreeHouse plays. So did he expose TreeHouse? No, he didn't, because TreeHouse has already been known to play like this. He is. Pry's just putting it on a video for content. You feel what I'm saying? So he didn't really expose him. Is TreeHouse a bum? You could say, people are going to say he's a bum for the tactics he used to get Pryoxis down to the ground. But when he got him down there, bums don't hold Pryoxis down on the ground. Sorry to tell you, they don't. So for him to be holding Pryoxis down as long as he did, that's not a bum, bro. He's not a bum. Bums are people that just use exploits, and that's all they can do. That's all they can do. But when he got Pryoxis to the ground, he was able to hold him down. He got him in a deep sub in the first round, and he held him down and controlled him there for quite a long time. So he's not a complete bum. And like I said, you didn't really expose him either, Pry, because we already knew that he fought like this. But it is cheese. At the end of the day, it is cheese. And yeah, I hope TreeHouse kind of stops playing like this, because it's going to be a real big problem when the double leg belts do get taken out. And yeah, you're not going to get a lot of respect, which he fights in the ESFL, TreeHouse does. And if you're fighting for respect, this is not the way to go about it. You feel what I'm saying? But it is what it is. But that's it for the video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. And let me know, what do you guys think about this fight? Did you guys think it was cheese? Were you guys irritated? Did you guys agree with Pry? Do you guys think that TreeHouse was justified for the way that he played? I want to know in the comment section. I'm going to be responding to every single comment in the comment section of this video. But until the next time, guys, take it easy, be safe, enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And don't forget to slap that subscribe and like button so this video does get thrown out to more members of the UFC community. But until next time, peace out.